Hollywood or something. It is ho 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 time for happy holidays of some sort. We are doing Christmas films. We have Against the Santa Claus, starring Buzz Lightyear. Fellow, seems weird. And we have Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Housen. Very nice, very evil. See, there he is. He's ready, prepared to fight Sinbad for the Turbo Man doll. There we go. Set that off to the side. And I believe we have Home Alone. There's Sinbad. He says, ta-ta, Turbo Man.
Turtle Man.
Turtle Man. Ta-ta, Turtle Man.
Booster.
Nobody likes Booster. That's what he says. Yes, so we got these films. We have Home Alone as well. Do we have that? Yes, there we go. This is him when he's setting up traps to fight, Daniel Radcliffe and, Danny DeVito in those films. And, yes, they dress up as burglars. They beat up that old man Winter. And,
he's like, I'm not afraid anymore. You hear me?
I'm not afraid! And he goes, ah! Because he puts, acid on his face after he steals his father's clothing.
Is that what
Credit
it is?
cards, yes.
Credit card, you
Yes.
got it.
That's what he says.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So, anyways, which one do we talk about first? Which one?
Well, what's your favorite?
We have the three. Oh, and we have the Santa Claus. We talked about this. That one has that menace in the film. Bernard the Elf. Danhausen's enemy. Yes! This idiot! Look at him! Look at his menacing eyes!
Okay, well...
Staring into Danhausen's soul.
Explain this to me.
So...
Where did he wrong you?
Well, let's get to it.
Okay.
I believe his name is Charlie, the little boy in the film.
Yes.
And you have, Dan Aykroyd, the dad.
No.
His name is Dan Aykroyd, not the actor.
Okay.
Tim Allen plays Dan Aykroyd in this film. And he says, Charlie, never in the Murray, there's a burglar on the roof. And what he does is he murders Santa Claus. This is a film of murder. Do you know that?
Yeah, he kind of kills him.
Yes, he kills him. He pushes him off the roof. He says, hey, idiot!
There's a new Santa Claus.
There's a new Santa Claus in town. And he kicks him off the roof. Thank you for the assist. And he falls off the roof, cracking his skull. And in the last breathing moments, it's kind of like the Green Lantern, actually. They stole this film from Green Lantern! You know
They
this?
really did.
This is the Green Lantern's origin.
This is a revelation. This is incredible. You broke the code.
Did you ever think of this?
No.
He is Abin Sur, and
Yeah.
this is Hal Jordan coming in.
Yeah.
And Bernard the Elf is Sinestro.
Oh my God!
This. Oh no.
Wow. You're onto something.
Give Danhausen $1 million because he's
Wow.
gonna sue the Santa Claus
You're
on
gonna talk
behalf
to Disney.
of DC.
That's Disney.
Yes.
That's Disney money.
Oh no. This is enough. This is why he's a menace. He stole. He stole from the Green Lantern. He said, hey, Green Lantern, I'm gonna steal your story. He's a menace. This is why, Jay Burchell let him fall to his death into the depths of hell in that other film.
This is the end.
Yes, he said, can you hold my weight? And he says, yes. He goes, are you sure? You can grab all of it. And he swings away and he perishes. It's quite nice. And that's the end of the Santa Claus.
I think that's a funny movie.
It's very funny.
It's a funny movie.
Anyways, on to the next. We will do, what, Home Alone?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Home Alone.
Oh, there he
Back
is.
to this. He shoots him in the groin with a BB gun. But it ricochets back, hits him in the eyeball. It's not very good.
Okay. Well, you're mixing two movies up here.
He says, what do you want for Christmas, little boy?
And he says fudge.
But not the word, he swore.
That's right.
He swore, and then he was taken off the air by Santa Claus
Yep.
because he said, not in my neighborhood. And he shoves him down the slide. And then he screams, and the little kids pee all over him. And it's quite a terrible time. And then the Bumpus' dogs break in the house. They try to rob him. The Bumpus' dogs, though, they are actually men in dog costumes.
Is this related to the Wolfman incident?
No, this is not the
No?
Wolfman.
With
This-
the scones?
Why must you tempt Danhausen to laugh? You're bringing up silly times where Danhausen was talking about the Wolfman. This is not Wolfman time. This is not Halloween. This is holiday season or whatever you may have.
Season.
Holiday season.
Holiday
Yes.
season.
No, but these dogs, they try to steal his what is it? They break into the house. Fuller says he drinks some Pepsi. Actually, this is based off of Davis.
We're going back into the other movie now.
Davis always drinks Pepsi and he wets the bed when Danhausen
That's
stays
true.
night.
That's true. Look.
He says,
Look.
look at this. He's got a cup of Pepsi right here.
Right here.
Davis has had Pepsi tonight, so Danhausen would not be sleeping in the bed with him.
Nope.
So this happens. Yes, but anyways, they're eating cheese pizza. And they back the chair into the menace. Him right here. Dennis the Menace.
Yeah.
Back it into his face. And then he calls upon the burglars for revenge. You know that? Because they were treated him poorly. So he gets revenge on Macaulay Culkin. And,
Is that what happened?
Yep, they put a spider on their face. Macaulay Culkin gets a spider on his face. It is quite terrifying. What else? Do we have any other slides for Home Alone? Oh no, Billy Zane. Is he in this film?
No.
This is Demon Night.
Yes.
Demon Night. Silent Night. Christmas Night. Perhaps it's a Christmas movie.
I mean, I'd watch it on Christmas if it was on.
Very good. Yes, we just got the time cue from Billy Zane. 6 minutes. Yes, anyways. Billy Zane, go watch his film. Demon Night.
Demon Night.
What else do we have? Jingle All the
Tales
Way.
from the Crypt. Demon Night.
Jingle All the Way. Yes, there we go. The beefiest cake
That's
of them
Commando.
all. Yes, he is quite the commando. But this is not about Commando. This is about Turbo Man. Phil Hartman is in this film. It's quite nice. Wonderful. Yes. Perfect.
Wow.
Look at that. Let's just take a moment to appreciate Phil Hartman. Rest in peace. Quite nice. Danhausen's perhaps his favorite part of the film. He eats eggnog. He owns a reindeer. He's a karate champion in this film. He actually has a Turbo Man that he bought months ago. It's nestled safely under his tree. Yes?
Yeah, that's true.
Yes!
And then there's he eats those cookies.
He goes, oh, these cookies. That's what he says. And then Arnold says, put the cookie down. And then he says, you're fine, you're my #1 customer. And then they get the Turbo Man. And it has a real jetpack, which is quite confusing. But
well, he dresses up as in the parade.
yes,
He ends up in the costume.
this is true with Booster. And then they knock Booster off the building.
Which
perishes.
the voice of Booster is
John Leguizamo.
no,
What?
it's Curtis Armstrong.
Who's that?
He's a booger. From
You're a booger!
Oh, stop it.
Got him.
You call me. See, when you use it like that, it's a swear.
A booger?
Yeah,
Why?
because you call me a booger. It's
not
offensive.
it's an insult. It's not a swear.
Yeah,
What else
well,
do we have
here
for
you
the
go.
slides? I see that again. Yes,
He works for the post office.
yes. And he's a menace in this film, but not quite a menace as Bernard the Elf. He's not stealing plots from other things to make his own movie.
Well, yeah.
I think everyone actually, you know what, we'll wrap this up. But they all have a nice little holiday message, and that is do not let burglars in your home. Bernard the Elf
Buy your presents early.
Yes, and buy your presents early because Bernard the Elf will steal them. He will steal your ideas, he will steal your homewares, and he will steal your Turbo Man dolls, and light your house on fire, and eat your spouse's cookies. The end. Happy holidays from Danhausen and Nick the camera boy, and the producer, and Davis. Very good!
Ta-ta, everyone.
Ta-ta, Turbo Mans!